Heinrich, you took a couple of pretty good hits today. How are you feeling kind of generally after the game? Are you feeling pretty good?
Yeah. Yep, feeling okay. Nothing like a good Big Ten matchup. The Purdue they were a physical team, and they brought a lot of guys down in the box, but we made them pay for it a couple times, so it was all worth it.
Heinrich, it looked like on that one in the fourth quarter where you were running to the edge that you maybe didn't. Did you see that guy?
No,
downfield?
I didn't. I was trying to keep my eyes downfield. I was trying to direct traffic, and took a shot for it. But that's something that you saw John Bullock take a hit like that too. That's part of the game. We're going to keep battling. I'm not going to be scared of defenders when I'm rolling out now. I'm going to keep my eyes downfield and try and direct traffic.
Coach said that you came off kind of. I think he said kind of bloody after that one. Is that where were you like? What happened on that? And then you had the fumble on the next play. What can you describe that sequence and how you felt?
Yeah, that it was a physical game. I had blood in normal spots on the arm, on the fingers, stuff like that. And then that one, I don't know, he just got me really good underneath the chin and was bleeding from my mouth, and they couldn't get it to stop. So I had to come out for a little bit, but all good.
Another true freshman wide receiver making a big play for you guys today. What can you say about Jaylen and just the true freshmen, how they've really kind of stepped up the last couple of weeks?
Yeah, that's a play that last week when you guys were asking me about Malachi, I wanted to say so bad. Jaylen, we got plays dialed up for Jaylen too, but obviously wanted to keep that under wraps. But that's a guy that we were waiting for. We were waiting for the right time to call that play, and he's a fast kid, so love throwing to him.
You had another big connection with Jaden Dawson on third down. I think that drive you're 4 for 4 on third down. So can you speak about how you guys succeeded on third down there, and also Jaden, stepping up?
Yeah, all week we talked about third downs, like third downs, taking care of the ball, and I think we did a good job on third downs, so we accomplished one of the two. But we had a good package for third down this week, and we wanted to go out and execute it. We wanted to be over 50% on third down because we knew that if we can stay on the field, keep the ball moving, we had a great chance to win this game.
Do you see any sort of common thread on the fumbles throughout the game, or anything you'd attribute that to?
It seems like a lot of the times, especially Jeff and I, the last two, we're just kind of held up in a weird position. Maybe it's, we got to work on that for sure. We can't keep doing that. We talk about, ball security with the running backs. We can't be hypocritical. Like, that is our job, is to protect the ball. So, we're going to go into practice this week with intention to fix that. And that's, we've been saying that for, 5 years now, but we have to do it if we want to keep succeeding.
Is that a challenging spot to protect the ball, and are you kind of exposed there? You talk about when you get held up, is it difficult to hang on to the ball at times?
Yeah, but everything in this game I feel like is difficult. You got guys, is pass setting against a 6'5", 285-pound freak of nature hard? Yeah, so everything that we do, the majority of the things we do are difficult, so we got to work on all those things.
Yeah, Heinrich, you guys, after an 0-2 start, you guys battled back on 5-6. Perfect over. How proud? What does it say about the team to respond the way you have, even though obviously it's not perfect? You're still winning.
Yeah, that's. We knew this season was going to be a bloodbath. Every game that we went into, as a first-year team, we've got stuff that we got to fix, and I talk about it every week. The little turnovers, stuff like that. But defense, special teams, offense, I think did a better job today. Just doing little stuff better, And so I think as we continue to grow, this season, as we get into this later part of the season, I think we're a team that we're built to succeed in this later part.
One more. You've seen this program since you were a kid. What would it mean to lead them back to a bowl game?
Yeah, I think it just, I think it just showed the trajectory that we're going. We got to keep fighting, and then for the years to come, just setting this program up for success for, 2, 5, 10 years down the road. Hopefully getting us to a bowl game. That would do it.
Heinrich, when you came back in after Jeff's series, and it was then a 10-point game, and you led that drive, what kind of a mindset do you think it took, not just from you, but from the whole offense, to stand up there and not give them the ball back and an opportunity to cut it to 3?
Yeah, it was an RDV mindset. We have to hang on to the ball. It was 4-minute mode. I'm following the ball carrier. Emmett did a fantastic job all day hanging on to the ball, and especially on that the drive that you're talking about. He was 5 points of contact, taking care of the ball, and so I'm really proud of Emmett. He's stepped up. He's stepped up. As a young kid, and he's held on to the ball really well, and he's running the ball.
Thank you.
Big story behind that.